was trying to have a trial in 2009 with Judge Richard Loftus in here. He actually trying to say during the court proceedings, I'm working in pro per because they scared my lawyers away, so I'm still fighting and represent myself. He says it right here. Exclude evidence of alleged exposure to lead and asbestos. He said exclude any references to medical conditions of employees, inmates, and others. Look at this. He's acknowledging the fact. He's trying to get the evidence dismissed. It didn't work. I overcame it. But Judge Loftus, another clown. This is Judge Loftus right here. I'm in court with him. When I went to get my transcripts, this is what they gave me. Even the court clerk was like, I've never even seen anything like this. This is not even transcripts. He completely violated my constitutional rights to a fair and just trial and just dismissed my case. Clown, man. He need to be locked up in hell. He's to blame for this. Judge Richard Loftus, Santa Clara County Superior Court Judge. It is right here. Judge Jacob May, back in 2009, she offered me $1 million to step away from it. And I told her I couldn't do that, you know. And she actually had the audacity to tell me not to think about anybody else, just think about myself. I told her, yo, I don't get down like that. You know, I don't need your money. I already got everything. About a month later, I was homeless. But either way, it was the best thing I ever did. Turned out $1 million. Lost a lot of friends, a lot of family behind that. But hey, I kept fighting. I wasn't going to sell out these people for this. This is my arbitration attorney, Alice Barrington Wilson. Gave her the information and everything else. I won my arbitration, not by what she did, but she wouldn't even get my monies after I won my arbitration. I didn't get my monies. I didn't get my back pay. I didn't get my industrial retirement. She just dropped my case. She told me I couldn't record. I mean, another clown. They all going to hell. They ain't never going to rest in peace. This guy right here, again, this is Jeffrey Edwards. My union rep refused to assist me. I'm an active officer. I've been reinstated back in 2013. They still won't give me my money. They won't get my industrial retirement. I need your assistance. But most of all, I need your assistance with get these fools locked up and getting them to shut down that jail because it's completely contaminated with asbestos and lead. That's why so many are dying. Here it is right here. Mike Emmett, when he was doing that, what do you call it? Deposition of Thomas Rudolph back in 2005. Right here in the orange, you see where he started playing with the questions and trying to hide and this and that. Once he had his evidence on the deposition, a year later he ran off of my case. And now his law firm represents my Santa Clara County Correctional Peace Officers Association, knowing that they're being exposed and being killed by these cancers, these carcinogens, every day. He going to hell. I sent a letter to Diane Feinstein. I'm not, you know, she put her stamp on it, but I'm quite sure she didn't read it, but she should have read it. I put a lot in it. I don't have the copy of the letter, but this is the response that they gave me. They didn't even have the Santa Clara County Police Department. I work for Santa Clara County Department of Corrections. They didn't even pay attention to my complaint about these people dying in that jail. These other complaints, all the way back 2011, 2014, lead makes them crazy, violent. And you got the fire department. When they say man down, the inmates or the officers complain of chest pains, the fire department goes into the ambush, the jail, and they end up with cancer too. Sick. Look at that. All the way back to 2006. This has been going on for so many years, but once I became 6 in 2002, the war began. Look at that, look at that. All these people are just dying like this. And these clowns just sit back, they don't even care. They actually laughed at me for fighting them. They laughed at me. Cheryl Addison Stevens, the county council, laughed at me. They all laughed at me for fighting them. I've never met Sheriff Laura Smith, but she had never walked in that jail. I'll tell you that, because she ain't stupid. She knows that there's something bad going on in that jail. And she sit up here doing all these interviews. Look at the look on her face. She dying inside. She knows where she's going. She'll never rest in peace. Look at that. That just showed up in the paper. I didn't even notice. That was Friday the 13th, same day that they did the Paris bombings. You talking about Paris? All these people dying in Paris. What about these clowns right here in Santa Clara County, killing all these your fellow man? This is a major human rights violation. These people are complete terrorists, and I need your assistance. That's Richard Loftus, clown, my man. You going to hell, man. Anyway, look at it. There's a list of all the people that have been dying. Over 40 inmates dead. And then they want to say, oh, the officers make it seem like the officers are abusing these guys. There may be some officers in there doing some stupid stuff. There ain't no officers killed no 40 damn inmates in no 5 years. It ain't no, I don't think they killed any of them. The inmates' lungs get short, the officers' lungs get short, and boom, things happen a lot quicker than they would normally do because you're contaminated. And you got this lead in you, causing all these different problems. Everything that they're talking about on here, I've felt, not everything, but a lot of these things are the effects of the exposure to lead and asbestos. That's why I need my monies, so that way, you know, take care of myself. That's the rest of the list. Look at this. All these people just dropping and dying in their sleep, and they won't do anything about it. 1 year, 701 man downs. They're going to the jail thinking that they have chest pain in this, so they playing this cardiac thing when the pain that they're feeling on their chest. Because I experienced this myself, but I didn't go down. I experienced it and I went to the hospital because I felt something in my lungs. It was my lung, not my heart. But they just, you know, they're just one dimensional. And they just, oh, chest pains. The only thing there is your heart. You got damn lungs there, you idiots. Here's my letter right here. Last October 2014. Susan Eckhart sat on the phone with this lady for 45 minutes hearing some other clown on the other end. That's all she did. She didn't do her damn job. She didn't do her job. And now you got all these other people still dying. These people are a bunch of sellouts. They'll never rest in peace. And they need to be dealt with. Why is the chief of corrections responding to an OSHA complaint? This should have been responded to by Thomas Rudolph, the occupational safety and compliance officer. But he took it on, just like so many of you other sucker-ass officers, just going out there and just doing stuff, and he don't even know the damn law. But hey, God is good because he admitted to it right there, that they're doing renovation of asbestos. What else do you need to know? That's his signature. That's him. He says it right there, that they're doing abatement right there while that building is still occupied. That's why these people are dying and dropping like flies. This is some sinister shit. 2010. What did they say? 2010. In the last 5 years. I hit them with 187 charges as a plaintiff because my attorneys ran from me. So I took them to federal court after that weird Judge Richard Loftus completely violated my rights. I took it to federal court. Jerry Fogel, he tried to help me. So I told him that I would be back, and he gave me space to amend my complaint. But I was homeless, you know. I'm living out of my damn car at the time. And so it was just hard for me to get back and forth. I was ill, but so I couldn't continue my battle at that time. But there's no statute of limitation on murder. I'm going after them. I need your assistance. I need your help. I want to go after them. I want to get them locked up. I want to get them buried. Whatever the hell they need to be done to them, because they're wrong. This is again. I need my industrial retirement. I worked there for 16 years, 26 years actually. 26 years, from 1989 to 2015. What's that? 26 years. Give me my dollars so I can take care of myself properly. I need my proper housing and everything else. And I want to sue the shit out of them. Oh, this Cheryl Stevens right here. This is her email address. Cheryl.Stevens@COO we ain't gonna say that, but it's cool, I guess. SOG insurance, you know. And then my arbitration insurance, Allison Barry Wilkinson, sellout. And then down at the bottom, that's the union president, Lance Shemeka at yahoo.com. Call these fools and ask them, why am I not receiving my monies? Why have I given them this evidence? And why they are not doing anything about this? Even Lance Shemeka was affected by this. I know his story because I remember the issues that he was having with trying to have a damn baby because he was affected by the lead. Knucklehead. But he don't eat so many damn donuts now. Only thing he think about is a damn donut. He's a sellout. Anyway, that's when they threatened my son. Anyway, oh, this is Cheryl Stevens information right here. Now look at this. I gave money to the United Negro Fund, and this is what these Negroes do. They get their money, they get their little education, then they try to hot side on people. You're a sellout. You're going to hell. You're already doomed. They're already suffering because of the stress that they under from dealing with somebody like me. You don't do this to a good person. You got to excuse my passion. But you got to understand, I don't give a damn if you excuse it or not. They pissed me the fuck off. I got to live with the fact that I've been on all these damn people dying and I couldn't do shit about it except for fight. And all these damn people dead. I took a sworn oath to protect and serve against foreign and domestic terrorists. These are terrorists right here. They have done such wrongs. Here's her phone number. Santa Clara County. You call her, 408-299-5934. My name is Carter, William Carter, badge number 2051. I need my monies yesterday. All my monies. So I can do proper and get my situation together and take care of my babies, my son. This is the main jail facility. That whole building got to come down. Boom. It's completely contaminated. It doesn't breathe. No windows. It has been cross-contaminated by the old jail that's hidden up under